is day 100 of the 100-day project. So it's a day for celebration. I have got a piece of collage paper that I made just with blacks and whites and, mixing them together and coming up with gray. And I'm going to take my ruler that I used yesterday that has the jagged edge, and I'm going to tear this paper. Put this aside, and I'm going to pick, I think this part. So that'll be for another day of something else. Okay, so I've got this piece of cardboard. I have my Stabilo mark saw, which I have sharpened. I'm going to dip it in water, and I'm going to make some black marks. Make a few more. Okay, I think, let me see. I think I'm going to use a bit of this fiberglass drywall tape. I've got a piece of this. I don't know why this is coming apart, but it is. So I'm going to take my scissors and cut it, but try to leave it intact at least. And I'm going to put it down on the cardboard. And then I'm going to take some of my dried up titanium white paint, acrylic paint. It's thick, and boy is it thick. And I'm just going to make some marks. Put down some of the white. I like the way it looks with this mesh. Put a little bit more maybe. Hopefully some of it will be visible when I am through. This piece is coming apart. Okay, hopefully the paint will hold it together. So I'm going to put the top back on this and set it aside, and we'll use that again another day. I'm going to take, I have reconstituted some coffee, and I'm gonna make some marks on the cardboard. I'm gonna make some marks on my paper. And this paper, this is just I think it's a medicine bottle cap or something. I mean, you can use anything just about to make marks. Okay, so I think that this piece will be held down by the white paint, which is not visible. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, now, I think it will be held down by the white paint. I've got this piece that I'm going to put a bit of glue stick on. Now, when I put it down here, it's going to smear and mark this paper as well. I'm going to put a little bit of glue stick on it. Okay, now, I've got several, I've got this piece. I want to put this down too. This was made with one of those stencils that I made out of a paper bag, and I did the markings with that. Okay, now I've got some fabrics. I've got this, I think it's pronounced Cantha. I could be wrong, and maybe very well be wrong. Now I need to decide which side. The way this is put together is 3 pieces of fabric, and they're all, thin. And they're stitched together, as you can see here. And I don't know which one I want to use. I think it'll show it better if I use that one. Okay, now I'm going to put this piece of sari ribbon, and this is another piece of sari ribbon. I think they go together well. And then I've got this piece of lace I'm going to use. And I have somewhere, I have a rusty safety pin that I rusted. I need to find my unrusted ones because I think I'm down to one more, maybe. I'm going to try to stick it through everything except my finger. And then come back up, going through everything again. There we go. And I've got this piece of twine that is hanging off the safety pin. So I'm going to use some 3-in-1 glue. I still haven't opened up my Fabri-Tac, which I should do, but not today. And I'm going to put some of this glue on this fabric because the 3-in-1 glue holds everything very well. Put the top back on it, put it back in its place. I try to do it often, but I don't always put it back in its place. But I'm going to put this down like this. And maybe I'll use a little bit of black here and here. Kind of tie it all together. And put the top back. I've already got it back on there, so here we are. Can you believe it? Day 100 of the 100-day project. Thank you all for joining me on this lengthy journey of 100 days. I'm doing the Index Card a Day project, which starts on June the 1st, and I will make an effort at least to post some of them, if not all of them. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I will let you know, and hopefully I will see you on June the 1st, which I believe is this coming Saturday. So I've got just a short break before I begin another challenge of 61 days. So thank you all for watching, and thank you so much for joining me.